Alright, now we're live. I'm gonna mute Discord because it's very active at the moment. Let me see the polygons. Hell yeah, dude. Let me go through all these games here. Typically when I stream a game, I don't play it until typically while I'm streaming a game, I don't play it unless I'm streaming it. Like if that makes sense. Baby girl's polygon. That's creepy and weird and I don't appreciate that. Oh. 2B is hot. That's a much less creepy and weird way of putting it. Hello, Christina. Alright, so last we left off, if I'm remembering correctly, we were in the Forest Kingdom, and then we died. Baby girl? Yes, that's creepy and weird, and I don't appreciate it. I don't care if I'm the only one who thinks that that's creepy and weird. I don't appreciate it. Stop it. That's weird. Stop it, Fahad. Hi, Bagheera. Bagheera is the comfiest cat in the world right now. He's all curled up on my nest chair. In a nest he has created of blankets. Oh god. I was just playing another action RPG, Odin Sphere. So this is I'm either going to be able to adjust very well. Why is it weird? I don't it just is. It just is weird. What was what? Goddamn, I can't fucking hit for shit. Wait, I have a laser. There we go. Sounded like you dropped something. That wasn't on my end. Hi, kitty. Might have been on my end. I don't know. What is this red square? Oh god. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a week. Custom marker. Oh, that's something I put there by fucking accident. Alright, so we gotta head to the Forest Kingdom because we fucking died last time before we got much of anywhere. If I remember right, we gotta go over that bridge. Yeah, we do. Okay. Because all that fucking wreckage. So yeah, last time we made it into the Forest Kingdom and dealt with the machines there, but we died before we got to the Forest King, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll tackle it next week. And that was last week, so this is next week, so we're tackling it now. Dropped his reasoning for why Baby Girl. Look, man, just because I can't articulate I missed the NieR streams, I mean, so far there's only been 2 now. This game is a lot of fun. It is! I love this game. All day today I was like, man, I'm looking forward to playing this for the stream. And then I was like, oh, shit. I bought Odin Sphere, a Life Thrasir, which fun fact, jury's out, but I think Odin Sphere might be my favorite game. Like, period. Like, if it's, like, I have a top 3 favorite games that is always cycling between Dark Souls 1, Shovel Knight, and Odin Sphere. And I've seen other people stream it even though I've played it. I gotcha. It's just fun. NieR Automata is just a great game to experience no matter how you're experiencing it. It's fun to watch other people's playthrough. It is. Before I actually bought the game for myself, I bought it for, well, they're actually part of the Discord, and they're actually part of the channel now, Junpei, because, fun fact to anyone who doesn't know, and I don't know how much she'll appreciate me telling everyone this, but Junpei is a big fan of the Drakengard series of video games. And NieR, including NieR Automata, is a sort of spin-off connected to the Drakengard games, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of story. This is not the right way. This is through the factory. Do I need to go through the factory to... I don't remember needing to go through the factory to get to the Forest Kingdom. Ah, fuck! This is the wrong objective. This is like a side shit that I don't need to do right now. Fuck it. I'll do it anyway. I don't know. The map is the NieR Automata has like the least helpful map in the world. So this might be the right way to go, and I've just misremembered everything. Can't go in there, so I guess... I don't know what this big red mark on the map is for. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct that tells me this is not the right way to go, and get out of here. I do know I'll have to come back here later, though. Oh! Oh, this is where we fought the first boss. And there's my fucking sword. My big sword. My Dai Katana. Virtuous Treaty. Yeah! Well, now that I've gone through all that, I'm glad I came through here. Okay. So. Alright. So, Forest Kingdom. Ah, shit. Oh! Yeah, that little bridge. Okay, I guess it's not the least helpful map in the world, because it did help me out finding that. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So Junpei is a big fan of the Drakengard games, which are not the most mainstream games in the world. They're a series of action RPGs published by Square Enix and developed by... Well, I think they're developed internally by Square, aren't they? I don't know. But they are directed by a rather odd fellow by the name of Yoko Taro, who directed Drakengard, Drakengard 3, NieR, and NieR Automata. If you look the dude up, you'll most likely find a dude in a very strange mask. He's that one director at Square Enix that corporate keeps locked in a closet until they think he can turn a profit. And since NieR Automata did very well, it looks like he's finally free of being locked in a closet. Alright, what the fuck? Am I dumb? I am dumb, but I'm headed in the right direction. I don't know if I'm going the right way while headed... I don't know if I've gone the wrong route in going in the right direction. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, because Junpei is a fan of the Drakengard games, and because I know that she is a fan of the Drakengard games, when I was able to, I got her this game, because I was like, you know what, it's tied into this other series that she's a big fan of, so I figured, why not? So, I'm not telling this story just to be like, check out how cool a dude I am, getting my friend's video games. I just thought it was a nice story to tell because it's relevant. Oh. I had a point in starting that story, but I don't remember what it was. Is he bulletproof until... He's bulletproof. Okay. I don't know if that also means he's laser-proof. It looks like he's not, because that laser did do some damage. But we're probably much better off just hitting him. God, it's weird, because in this, dodge is R2, but in Odin Sphere, it's R1. I mean, I guess this game is pretty different from Odin Sphere, because Odin Sphere is a side-scroller, and this is absolutely not that. Also, Odin Sphere is made up entirely of gorgeous two-dimensional art, like hand-drawn shit, whereas this is made up of gorgeous three-dimensional art. Man, So, my plan... Gentlemen's and gentlewomen's agreement, if we see a shuckle, we will notify Dodo so he can have it. Absolutely! If anyone watching this is curious what the fuck Fahad's talking about, we added a bot to the Discord, called Pokecord, that basically throws Pokemon into the Discord. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to explain without, like, just showing it, and I don't want to show off the Discord on stream for various reasons. I feel like if I were to show off the Discord on stream, it would be betraying a lot of people's trust. And also, I just don't want to show everyone's Discord name on stream. I mean, obviously, I want everyone to join. Plus, best bot ever. Yeah, I am enjoying it so far. I almost forgot I was supposed to be setting up for a stream when I installed it. It was really easy to install. I just had to Google it, click a thing, and away it went. I need to move it. I need to find a way to move it so it's primarily active somewhere other than Duwang. Anyway, another motivation.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Oh shit, that castle, huh? Anyway, another motivation for not showing off the Discord on stream. How am I supposed to entice people to join if they can see that shit anyway? Join the Discord for friendos. Where the fuck are they? Shit! Man, and I was just kicking ass at Odin Sphere. So, It looks to me like the game that we're going to be finishing first on stream is Shadow of the Colossus, because A, we are making a lot of progress in Shadow of the Colossus, and B, Shadow of the Colossus is a very short game. So, once we finish Shadow of the Colossus, Hello, Xander States. Welcome. We're only 15 minutes in, but this is the second stream I've done of this game. So, unfortunately, there is some stuff you'll be missing, but not too much. If you're familiar with the game, you'll know where I am. Oh shit. And if you're not, I'm sorry. But to be fair, if you're not familiar with NieR Automata, I find the best way to familiarize yourself with the game is to play it, because while Fahad is right and it is a lot of fun to watch other people interact with the game, it's truly meaningful to experience it for yourself. Where the fuck am I going? It really is a meaningful experience to play the game on your own. You know what I mean? Like, just to get philosophical for a minute, and I don't mean what we've got going on in the Discord. By the way, join the Discord. I mean, like, actual philosophy. Like, how crazy is it that video games have come so far as an art form? I used to like the first hour of the game, so I'm gonna go because of spoilers. Alright. That's totally fair. Catch me tomorrow. I'll be streaming... Tomorrow's game is Pokemon Coliseum, which has consistently had terrible views. So, I would greatly appreciate to have both my ego and my numbers boosted by having you there tomorrow. Same time, same place, Pokemon Coliseum tomorrow, if you're interested in that. Alright. Fuck this dude. Also, I don't like how he's... Definitely see you then. What time? About this same time. 8 o'clock, my time. 8 o'clock or 7:30. I usually start the streams about 10 minutes early. Sometimes I start the streams a little late. I'm human. Sue me. I don't do this for a living. I can afford to be sloppy. Here we go. Oh, shit! Anyway, it's... Back to what I was saying, isn't it fucking crazy how video games have evolved as an art form? Not only in terms of, like, what video games are capable of doing, but also in terms of how people are allowing themselves to view video games. Like, I feel like not even 10 years ago, it was weird. Like, it was considered weird to be really... Like, it was considered weird to be emotionally invested in video games. Like, 10 years ago. Like, I had a lot of... And this might just be because the people I used to talk to a lot the people I talk to have grown up in the past 10 years. But, like, I always feel like it was... I always feel like it was just considered weird to be emotionally invested in video games. Even though these same people would find it completely acceptable to be emotionally invested in books or movies. And we still see some of that, like, we still see some of that today. Just the other day, I saw a tweet like, oh, these motherfuckers crying over Kingdom Hearts. Why don't you grow up? And it's like, motherfucker, have you never had an emotional experience with any piece of media? Have you ever had an emotional experience at all? And like, it might just be me and people like me, because I don't know if I let this on very much, but like hey Kelp, I don't know if I let this on very much, but like I'm a very emotional person. I'll be in one, god damn, I'll be in one mood and I can hear like not even a song, but like certain fucking strings of notes, and I'll be in a completely different mood. Like, I am a very emotional person. So, like, I don't know. I feel that video games affect me in a way that movies and books tend not to. And that's not, and like, also the evolution of the games themselves, because to be fair, like, okay, to be fair, it's not like games from oh god, almost 30 years ago, like, Final Fantasy VI will be 30 years old in just 4 years. Is that right? Is that when that game came out? I'm gonna look it up. When did Final Fantasy VI come out? Let's see. I'm gonna Google this. Final Fantasy VI. Da, da, da. 1994. Okay, so 5 years. In 5 years, Final Fantasy VI will be 30 years old. The year after next, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past will be 30 years old. Even those games on the SNES and even some on the NES, I won't lie, some of them can have lasting emotional impact. And again, that could just be me because I'm very emotionally influenced by ideas as well as music, which it's very easy to get an idea across, even with a very simple game. And the NES had fucking banging tunes. So like I said, I'm very easily emotionally influenced by music and simple ideas sometimes. So it could just be me being a fucking weirdo. But like, even old games can reach emotional influence. But like, games nowadays have methods of doing that are unlike what previous generations were ever even capable of dreaming of. Like, just keep in mind, 20 years ago, Metal Gear Solid was the height of cinematic storytelling in video games. It wasn't the first video game to use cinematic storytelling. There are several games that had done that before then. Most of them also on the PlayStation 1, but like Metal Gear Solid 1, the height of storytelling in a video game, unless you want to say Final Fantasy VII did a better job, which you are definitely entitled to your opinion. I just feel that Metal Gear Solid was a much more cinematic experience on account of having full voice acting and staying in engine for all the cutscenes. Except for the ones where it used, like, live-action FMV. Gonna be honest, I'm watching the stream, but me and Dodo are wrecking Pokecord. Hell yeah, dude! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hold on, my body's around here somewhere. Alright. Shit. But yeah, I'm very glad that you guys are enjoying Pokecord. I wouldn't have... I mean, I probably wouldn't have installed it if you hadn't said something, because I don't think I would have known it existed unless you had said something. But... I wouldn't have installed it if I didn't think you guys would enjoy it. So I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know. Video games are...
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what...
They're reaching a point where not only are they...
Maybe we should take a look.
I mean, video games have been capable of the kind of storytelling that we're at now for years. I think all the tools necessary to create compelling drama were there since the PS2. Or even the PS1. Just the people making the games may not have been as experienced as they needed to make the kind of compelling drama that can be seen in a book or a movie. Because oftentimes the writing in video games isn't as in-depth as a lot of other things. And that's okay. Not every game has to be fucking the Holy Mountain. Not every game has to be the Holy Mountain. But at the moment, as much as I love Dark Souls, Shovel Knight, and NieR Automata, or I just gave away my what I was gonna say through a Freudian slip. As much as I love Shovel Knight, Dark Souls, and Odin Sphere, I really think NieR Automata is the best game I have ever played in terms of how it delivers ideas. Like, there's shit that happens, like, there's shit that happens later, and even shit and even stuff we've covered now, we've covered already last stream, it's a bit heavy-handed, but, like, it plants ideas like a seed. Like last week's stream, when we fought Adam and Eve in the wreckage of the aliens spacecraft, they had mentioned that the machines had killed their creators. And spoilers, sort of, that is a direct and intentional nod to Nietzsche, with his God is dead thing. Which I'm not the biggest fan of Nietzsche. I think he was pretentious. I think he had really weird ideas. I think he was a very blatant misogynist. Actually, I don't have to think he was a very blatant misogynist. You can read his shit and you'll know for yourself. Like, there's not a lot of wiggle room there. But I really feel like poor Friedrich is incredibly misunderstood. Because all a lot of people know is that Hitler used the same term Übermensch as Nietzsche did. So a lot of people just assume, a lot of people who haven't read his work assume that Nietzsche was also anti-Semitic, which he wasn't. One of Nietzsche's famous sayings is that anti-Semites should be shot. So just let's not associate Nietzsche with Hitler. But anyway, on top of being the edgy fedora-tipping atheist he was, Nietzsche's God is Dead speech had more to do with nihilism and existentialism than it did with literal religion. Which is to say that... Oh, shit. Which is to say more that man has no inherent essence. Or we're getting into, like, basic we're getting into, like, more general existentialism. But the basic idea of God is dead is we need to stop thinking of ourselves as having an inherent meaning and having an inherent function, and more as trying to understand that we have to find our own meaning and our own function. We have to create that instead of deciding that we have one already pre-planned. That man has to choose his own destiny. That's what Nietzsche was talking about with his God is dead. And once we're out of this combat encounter, I'll pull that up and read it. Because Freddy has been dead for a while, so his stuff's in the public domain. Also kind of spoilers, but like a lot of the there are several characters and bosses that are named after philosophers. For example, Pascal is named after Blaise Pascal. Pascal was a religious philosopher, and one of his, and I believe his most famous contribution to philosophy was the rather, well, kind of infamous, is the Pascal's wager, which is more or less, if I presume that God is real and there is no God, then nothing is lost. But if I believe I as well am a philosopher, that's a very different kind of philosophy. That's a very different kind of philosophy. And an astronomer. Oh, yeah. Actually, I said I would pull up The God is Dead after that was. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Nietzsche in general as a human being, because like I said, dude was really sexist, even for the 1800s. Nietzsche was really misogynist. He would have fit right in with the incels. But I don't know. He's not as bad as I make him out to be, but he wasn't great either. How the fuck do you spell his name? There we go. Soon to be a Pokemon master. Pikachu. God damn it. Alright. God is dead, also known as the death of God, is a widely quoted statement by German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche used the phrase in the figurative sense to express the idea that the Enlightenment had quote-unquote killed the possibility of belief in gods or any gods having ever existed. I don't even agree with Wikipedia here, because I don't think he's I don't even think he's talking about religion necessarily. Others, such as proponents of the strongest form of the death of God theology, have used the phrase in a literal sense, meaning that the Christian God who existed at one point has ceased to exist, that's fucking bizarre. I don't think you could get theology like that nowadays. At least not. Well, that's not true. I think you can get bizarre theology nowadays like you could never get anywhere else. The phrase first appeared in Nietzsche's 1882 collection, The Gay Science, which... Interesting way to translate that. Die fröhliche Wissenschaft. Also translated as The Joyful Pursuit of Knowledge and Understanding. But I rather like I rather like The Gay Science. It is most famously associated with Nietzsche's Thus Spoke Zarathustra, which is most responsible for making the phrase popular. Other philosophers have previously discussed the concept, including Philipp Mainlander and Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. And I'm trying to find the actual thing. Because here's the thing about philosophy is whenever someone... here's what it's called. The Parable of the Madman. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Here's what Nietzsche wrote but it translated into modern English as opposed to 1880s German. Have you not heard of that madman who lit a lantern in the bright morning hours, ran to the marketplace and cried incessantly, I am looking for God! I am looking for God! As many of those who did not believe in God were standing there, he excited a considerable laughter. Have you lost him then, said one. Did he lose his way like a child, said another. Or is he hiding? Is he afraid of us? Has he gone on a voyage or emigrated? Thus they shouted and laughed. The madman sprang into their midst and pierced them with his glances. Where has God gone? He cried. I shall tell you. We have killed him, you and I. We are his murderers. But how have we done this? How were we able to drink up the sea? Who gave us the sponge to wipe away the entire horizon? What did we do when we unchained the earth from its sun? Whither is it moving now? Whither are we moving now? Away from all suns? Are we not perpetually falling, backward, sideward, forward, in all directions? Is there any up or down left? Are we not straying as through an infinite nothing? Do we not feel the breath of empty space? Has it not become colder? Is it not more and more night coming on all the time? Must not lanterns be lit in the morning? Do we not hear anything yet of the noise of the grave diggers who are burying God? Do we smell anything yet of God's decomposition? Gods too decompose. God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we, murderers of all murderers, console ourselves? That which was the holiest and mightiest of all that the world has yet possessed has bled to death under our knives. Who will wipe this blood off of us? With what water could we possibly purify ourselves? What festivals of atonement, what sacred games shall we need to invent? Is not the greatness of this deed too great for us? Must we not ourselves become gods simply to be worthy of it? There has never been a greater deed, and whosoever shall be born after us, for the sake of this deed, he shall be part of a higher history than all history hitherto. Here the madman fell silent, and again regarded his listeners, and they too were silent, and stared at him in astonishment. At last he threw his lantern to the ground, and it broke and went out. I have come too early, he said then. My time has not come yet. The tremendous event is still on its way, still traveling. It has not reached the ears of men. Lightning and thunder require time, and the light of the stars requires time. Deeds require time, even after they are done, before they can be seen or heard. The deed is still more distant from the sun than the distant stars, and yet they have done it themselves. It has been further related that on that day the madman entered divers churches, and there sang a requiem. Let out and quietened, he is said to have retorted each time, what are these churches now if they are not the tombs and sepulchres of God? God, okay, looking at, so the site I was looking at to read that was fucking yellow. Like, the background of that website was fucking yellow. So looking at the white of the YouTube live thing, dashboard, it looks blue, and it's tripping me the fuck out. But my interpretation, and keep in mind I have not read all of Nietzsche, because like I said, I'm not a fan of the guy. But I believe what my interpretation of what he's talking about is that mankind because from Nietzsche's perspective, man created God, not the other way around. Meaning that Nietzsche was, again, the original fedora-tipping atheist. Except he had a gigantic bushy mustache instead of a gross, disgusting neck beard he never washed. Jesus fucking Christ! I made it. Hey, Junpei! You just missed a passionate reading of fucking Nietzsche. You just missed a passionate reading of Nietzsche's The Madman's Parable, aka The Death of God. Trying to explain what I believe the significance of the machines having killed the aliens has, philosophically, in the context of the narrative. I'm thinking, you know, been putting a lot of thought into it. I think I might be, when I go back to college this March, I think, because I've still got a couple months to think about it. Junpei, what it do, homie? Oh, Junpei, you should check out the Discord. We have added a bot that makes Pokemon happen. It's a thing. It's fucking cool. Let's see. Squid won't let me say baby girl. Stop. It's weird. It's creepy. Stop it. But anyway, we added a bot to the Discord that makes it so that Pokemon happen. And it's pretty cool. You should check it out whenever you can. Anyway, to make it entirely too long. Had some good Chinese food today and a good nap, so I'm pretty damn great. That's good. We all need naps from time to time. Some of us need. Okay, I fucked that up. That was a judgment error if ever I've had one today. But anyway, basically what I'm saying is well, it's pretty clear that the machines having killed their creators is a callback to Nietzsche's The Parable of the Madman. And I think what the creators of the game took away from that was that since the machines have rejected baby. Stop it with the baby girl. It's fucking weird. Look, I can't explain why I feel that it's weird. It just feels fucking weird and I don't like it. Oh, Junpei, when you go check it out, you'll probably see what it is. You'll probably see how to do it, but shit. Am I underleveled for this? I feel like I might be underleveled for this. It's fine. Anyway, what I think the game took away from the Parable of the Madman, and thus what the game has imprinted upon the machines having killed their creators, is that the machines have rejected the purpose thrust upon them by someone else and have decided to craft their own purpose. Which is pretty neat. Plug-in chips. Here we go. Customize. Maybe if I do this. Cool. Junpei agrees. I didn't ask Junpei. Grinding an Animos and it's painful. Was it as painful as my very dry reading of just like actual philosophy from 130 years ago? I won't call Junpei though because as Sonic says, that's no good. Good. That would be. I don't feel like Junpei. I don't want to speak for her, but I don't think Junpei would appreciate that. There we go. So many messages. I know. Discord was busy today. What's up, Kelp? Oh, I fell in a hole. What's up, Kelp? Just keep dying.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
A cute bug. Oh. That's all that matters in life, really, is being cute. Yeah, I really dig a lot of the purpose behind the writing in this game, because I really do love philosophy and philosophical discussions. Where the fuck am I? Oh, good. This is what I get for being away all day. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, but the Discord was really active today. Despite, even in spite of you not being there. Alright. Birds. Oh shit. You've seen the Pokemon one? Oh yeah, I added a new channel to the Discord. Fuck, dude. Hey, Cheesy Chipmunk. I love philosophy too. You know exactly what the fuck I mean, and that is not it. God damn it. Infinite loading. Has anyone else had that problem? Someone be sure to remind me. Not yet, I'm slogging through what I can. Oh. Someone remind me before I stream tomorrow, and I'll set the latency back down to where it was before. God, why? What are difficulty settings? No, nope, I'm not fucking with difficulty settings. I will bash my head against this brick wall until it breaks. Okay. I would love to play that song for you guys, but it's very copyrighted. It's very copyrighted. So playing it on stream is a pretty terrible idea. So you'll just have to settle for my bad singing. Without the words, because I don't know the words. Can I just run past you? I guess I better not, huh? Connection hath been repaired. That's good. So wait. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. Why is it that when I die and respawn, my levels are gone? But the items I used are also still gone. I wonder. Here we go. Oh, shit! Wow, I'm bad at this game. This isn't even a situation like Dark Souls where I feel like I'm better at the game without streaming it, but then as soon as I stream... No, I'm just bad at this game. And he finished the slam. Yeah, he did. Come on and slam. And... Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Apricot jam. Strawberry jam. There we go. Get to level 20 in this thing. Oh, good. I mean, I didn't do that to you. Shit! This reminds me of fucking... Oh, thanks for knocking my phone on the floor, cat. This reminds me of fucking... Demon Souls. I know what's not happening, but I feel like I'm experiencing fucking Black World tendency. To explain that, because I know there's maybe one person in my whole chat that's played Demon Souls. So in Demon Souls, there was a concept known as world tendency. The more you got through the game and did certain things like not dying, the tendency would shift towards white. Meanwhile, as you did other things like dying, the world tendency would shift towards black. Certain character interactions would only be available during white or black world tendency. And white world tendency was significantly easier than black world tendency. What, kitty? Yes, kitty. Do 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 do. What, kitty? He's meowed a lot less today. Did I just say a lot yes today? I mean a lot less today. There we go. I've been in a much better mood today than I was last night. I'm still very sorry about last night's stream ending the way it did and going the way it did. Like, I don't know, dudes. I just was not in a great mood last night. I don't know what happened. It is that's the funny thing about, like, mental health stuff. It just kind of, and I'm not saying I have some sort of mental health issue. I mean, I very well might. I just haven't had any diagnosed, so I'm not going to say I do. Yeah, what? What, kitty? I don't know what he wants. Again, he only does this when I stream. He does not do this at any other character. The main character is a thought and should be destroyed. First of all, 2B is not a thought. 2B is a queen. She is the queen, and she will show us the way. Second of all, even if she was a thought, Man. Where would we be without thoughts? That's a quote. Put that shit on a t-shirt. Get me some merch. I'll accept your apology by giving me whatever Pokemon I want from your inventory once you catch more. To be honest, I understand. Yeah. Thank you for understanding. Like I said, sometimes it just be that way sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. Emotional overload, I guess. With Space Age.
These machines. They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
What, kitty cat? 2B is great. I love 2B. There's no easy way to change who you're locked onto, and I don't like that. Here we go. You're appalled because you know I'm wrong. I'm appalled because I know you're wrong! You're so wrong. You're almost as wrong as the boy was when he said wrestling and boxing were the same. That's how wrong you are. So wrong, I don't even know how to respond. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm upset because I ran out of healing items. And like I said, the healing items you use don't come back when you die. Even though the levels you gain go away when you die. Can I stand on top of that? Sort of. Oh, I could just stand up here and take fucking pot shots.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Haha. Oh, I have to actually hit him? Yes, kitty? Man, I need to start streaming earlier. Because Pew, pew, pew. Exactly. That is 100% what is happening. Nope, get back up there. Nope, nope, nope. Well, okay. For 3 hours. Yeah, that would take entirely too long, wouldn't it? Okay. I did something wrong there. Have you seen your Discord notifications? They might be broken. Are you talking to me or Junpei? Because I have Discord muted while I stream this, because I know for a fact if I left them on right now, shit would be fucking cray. He has high heels, 104% thought. Wow. We have to respect women. No. If she breathes, she's a thought. Oh my god. Oh shit. Why does that not launch them like it's supposed to? Is it because of the level disparity? You squid, haha. Okay. Yeah, I have Discord muted at the moment because it would be nothing. Yeah, for exactly what Junpei is talking about. Like, it would just be me and Dodo went overboard. Yeah, I'm sure you did. It would just be a constant stream. If I hadn't muted Discord, it would just be a constant stream of notifications. And notification sounds, and no one wants that shit. My kitty keeps meowing, and I'm not sure why. The real way is to go is Discordless, because who needs friends? I need friends. Like, you think I have... You guys think I have, like, depressive episodes now. Imagine if I didn't have friends. Bagheera! Bagheera! Sawi Squid, and Jwoonpei. Jwoonpei. Kitty. Oh my god. Again, I've been sitting in more or less the same spot for a good long while before I even started streaming. And yet, he doesn't start meowing until I start streaming. It's very bizarre. Like, listen to him. I'm sure y'all can hear him. He's very loud. There we go. Jwoonpei, yeah. I'm glad that that's how we're saying it. What? Kitty cat. Every night you do this. Every night when I stream. He was doing... Okay, it's not entirely true that he's only been doing this when I stream, because this morning when I woke up, he was sitting at the door meowing. Exactly like he's doing now. But at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, cat?
Nice shack.
Okay, now wait, what?
He senses that you're socializing and is angry. I can hear loud and clear. Okay. Now that I've died again, hold on. I'm gonna... Where you at, kitty? Not you, the other kitty. Yes, Bagheera. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. We gotta reach a solution, buddy. okay? Are you good? Is it out of your system? Probably not. The second I sit down, you're gonna start meowing again. I hear you purring, Thor. No, hold on. Here's the solution. Move, kitty. I don't want to step. Stop trying to get me to step on you. I will not participate in your fetishes, Thor. Alright. Headphones back on. Thought destroyed. Another step taken to world peace. Shut the fuck up. Hi, Thor. I know what to get it. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I 100% know what to do. Where is it? Where is it? I always hear it in here, but I don't see it in here. What did y'all do with it? I thought that would be the solution to my problem, but I can't find the damn thing. Thor! Thor, you were the last one with it. Where did you put your butterfly ball? What did you do with the butterfly ball? Huh? What did you do with the butterfly ball? What did you do with the butterfly ball? Come here. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Alright. You named him Thor. You named that specky little boy Thor. I have two cats. Thank you very much. The one that meows constantly while I'm streaming is Bagheera, and the other one, who is generally more troublesome but is very well behaved when I'm streaming, is Thor. Alright. I tried to find their... They have a little toy. They have a toy. It's less of a toy and more of just a thing that they have. It's a plastic ball with a little plastic butterfly on a wire on the inside. And it's motion sensor, and it's got a motion sensor, and when it senses... When it's been pawed at by a kitty cat, for example... the little butterfly on the inside starts flapping around, and the cats will just sit there and watch that shit for hours. And whenever they're being, whenever they're having issues, whenever they feel stressed, or whenever they're acting out, I just pop that little motherfucker right in front of them, and they calm right down. It mesmerizes them. They love it. And the beauty of it is, whenever it stops fluttering, they just smack it and it starts back up again. I don't even have to do anything with them with that time. They sit there and entertain themselves while I'm busy. It's truly wild. But I can't find it. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Give him some nighty-night juice. What the fuck are you doing? God damn it. But yeah, I couldn't find their butterfly ball. It wasn't in the last place I saw it. Anyway, we've been playing an hour and we haven't made any fucking progress. Tell you guys what, if we haven't gotten to at least another save point in the next hour, I'm just cutting the stream right there. Spray thing of catnip whenever our cats act up. I mean, I don't have one of those. I have a butterfly ball that calms them down. And they genuinely like it. I don't even have to bring it out sometimes. They'll go to it. I guarantee you they'll find it before I do. Okay, I am still headed the right direction. Yeah, like I said, if we haven't at least made it to another save point by the time we hit 2 hours, I'm cutting the stream and going to bed. Because I don't know. We need to go somewhere, goddammit. I mean, even if I do make significant progress, I'm probably gonna cut it around 3 hours. Just because, like, I don't know. I'd like to keep... I've been going to bed at roughly the same time every night, and I'd like to keep that up. So, probably going to cut the stream around 11. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. Click it, Squid. What the fuck are you talking about? No offense, but I sure do gather some fucking weirdos, don't I? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta make sure. Oh, you sent a link, but YouTube decided not to show me the link, not to show it to me. Actually, that's wrong. We do that whenever we want to. We have to feed the one fucker because she yells until we do, and the other one caught on to that, so now we have to feed them both. Has anyone ever told you that chipmunks are untrustworthy? I mean, no, but the fact that you bring that up makes me question. What is this? Bob Ross beats the devil out of it. Oh. Okay. I know what that is, but I'm not putting it on... I'm not putting it up on screen. Just because, like... hey! That's my knee. It seems that my effort to just get up and try and find the butterfly ball has calmed him down enough to where he has decided he's not meowing at the moment. I don't know what changed, but he's decided he's done meowing for now. Where did he even go? I know he didn't go in the closet. I hope he didn't go in the closet. The closet door is open, but I don't know how... I still don't know how comfortable I am with them just hanging out in the closet. I feel it's better to be open and honest about who you are, and if you lose friends over that, then they weren't your real friends to begin with. This has been a really long and unfunny joke about gay people coming out of the closet, but in the best way I can think of. I ran out of heels.
These machines. They were talking about a king, right? I saw.
Yeah, I ran out of heels.
Maybe we should take a look.
Oh shit, Joel just uploaded a stream. A video. Again, if it weren't because of copyright, it wasn't. If it weren't for possible, first of all, if it weren't for possible copyright bullshit, but also second of all, if it weren't for the fact that like I just respect Joel too much to ever do it to him, even if the possibility of copyright weren't on the table, I would love to just stream one of Joel's streams. Like I said, I respect the man way too much to do that, but it would be fun just to watch his stream with a bunch of other people. Although his isn't live, he just like because Joel streams on Twitch but uploads the archive to YouTube, I believe the same day. It could be the next day, but I believe it's the same day. Map information unlocked. Transport. Pascal's village. Her viewership went from 7 to 5. That's interesting. Alright. Oh shit, 23,000. Not fucking bad. Let me move past all these. Alright, so that's going to bring us to 43,000, which is a fucking lot. We're just going to do a bit of that. And do a bit of that. Alright. Is that the first trade of the Pokecore? Dodo gains a sun kern, I gain a philosophical Lopunny. And you people call me a furry. An axe used by machine life forms. I might save up to get the axe. I hope that guy in the forest is okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. checking something. That's because you a furry, homie. What? Who's stomping up the stairs? God damn. Anyway. I don't even remember what I said that prompted you saying that I'm a furry. You fought that dude entirely too many times to fight him again. I'm frankly tired of it. Let me check the Discord real quick on my phone while we're making our way through here. How chaotic is it? Oh, y'all are just helping each other out. That's adorable. You people call me a furry, Squid 2019. I mean, it's still accurate. There we go. Here's where I'm an idiot for not using this before. There we go. Having more quick travel options is always better than having fewer. I like how he's cheering him on, but he's also running away.
What they're saying to be.
Oop. Alright, there's the commander. And now they're running around like fucking chickens with their head cut off. Oop. There we go. Is that all of them? No. That's all of them. Alright. So we got that taken care of. What is this? Oh. Mushroom. Very handy. Ah, my leg itches.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
I can think of a way, 9S. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Sorry I'm not talking a whole lot. I am trying to focus on this. Shit. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here and see what this is. I'm also very tired, so concentrating takes more effort than it normally does. I have to concentrate harder on concentrating. Is what I'm saying. Here's this bridge. What, kitty? Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna I hate to do it, but I do think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it at the 2-hour mark. Not now! I'm not cutting it now! But once we hit 2 hours, I think that's it for the night, just because, like, I am fucking exhausted. Like I said earlier, I was woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning by a fucking cat. Let's see. Oh no, polygons. I know. Last week's stream was like 5 hours. This week's stream is gonna be... I'm not ending it yet. I'm not ending it yet. But probably at like 10. Finished in Animos. That's good. Yeah, probably gonna wrap this up at around 10.
But how can a concept like loyalty be
Just
understood by a
because
machine?
he's not allergic to polygons. He's allergic to not having them. They are the antidote to his. They are the antidote to whatever he's allergic to. That's why he's upset that the stream is going to be ended. I mean, I'll see if I can push past 10, but like I fucking doubt it. I just am tired. Cut it, won't even save. I'll save. I'll save before I end the stream. I at least want to get past the bit with the I at least want to get past the bit with the Forest King before we end it for the night. Aha! There we go.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
How many kings do you know, 9S? Jeez. Okay, so we've reached a 2D part. This is where Odin Sphere is really gonna fuck me up. You've broken down to the point where a chipmunk has to console you, so pull yourself together and stop crying over your waifu. Look, man, it's his waifu for lifeu. No, that's Sai Nijima. God, I hate how easy you can get fucking wombo comboed. That ain't Falco. Yes, kitty? Can I open this? Yes, I can.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
That's saying is shitty you.
Roger that, nine.
Fuck, what's saying?
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said nines, or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
And now he denies it. What? Denies what? Oh, his waifu for lifeu? Look, you do have to be specific with me, because, like, I will, like, especially when you're talking about, like, dumb shit I say, because I will and often do forget what I have said just 5 seconds ago, if it's dumb enough and not substantial enough. Fulu. That's not true. I will never deny Sainichima. That's true. And fair, because Sainichima is fantastic. And no one can have her but Fahad. Oh, god damn it. No, I believe he is denying the breakdown. Oh. I thought you were talking about me. Especially with Junpei around. She's trying to take her away. I know, that sneaky Junpei trying to steal Sai Nijima. Junpei's trying to steal your imaginary girlfriend. Ugh. I'm loving her from a distance, it's fine. Wait, isn't that just another way of saying you're stalking her? Let's go. 2B. Seem like you're always at a distance. Anyways, you just kind of hang near the back and chime in once in a while. I mean, that's fine. I was waiting for it to come back, but I was like, of course I'm not stalking her. Yeah, that's exactly what a stalker would say, isn't it, Junpei? Why would you think that? Alright, Forest King. Ah, shit. I gotta start these streams earlier, because, like, I'm dying. Suspicion multiplies, exactly. Oh, god damn. If I have to start over... Where am I starting over? Oh, God. I guess it's not too bad. It could have been a whole lot worse.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Alright. Alright, got him down. Shit. You stop dying and waking up in closets with your brother, we're getting worried. I mean, I wouldn't say 9S is 2B's brother. Oh god, I had my eye on 9S and thought that was me, and so I was just kind of off in the corner hitting buttons while looking at chat. I thought there was a door there. I don't know what made me think there was a door there, but I thought there was a door there.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
No fucking shit.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
Bring peace, P exclamation part, bring out knife. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Why did I keep hitting that? Why did I keep hitting the control pad? It's because I'm used to fucking Odin Sphere, that's why. God damn it. I knew Odin Sphere would fuck me up this stream. Alright. Oh. All right. Shit. Son of a bitch. Shit. Telling my friend about our girl Sai while we hung out today. Oh, how'd that go? God. Let's see. Do you have to get a restraining order? Alright. We're getting close to the end of where we're aiming for tonight. Thank God, because like I said, I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry that both streams tonight and last night have been cut short because of me being fucking weird. I understand that, and I also get that maybe you guys just want to hang out in the stream and have me be energetic and all that, but and I want that too. I would also like to be awake and energetic for my streams. So I might start streaming earlier than 7:30. Of course I'd be ending them too, but telling you when they start and when they end would be kind of impossible because God only knows how long they'll last. Ah, shit. Scooty boy, don't worry, you do you. Why, thank you, Kelp. But like I said, I might... Oh, fuck, I'm low on health. Like I said, I might start streaming earlier to make up for it. If you're tired, then that's fine. Ah, you guys are the best! No, keep going if you don't feel like it. Why, thank you. But I do want to get to the Forest King. Because some neat shit happens when we get there. And I don't want to put it off for another whole week. Oh. Retrieve. There we go. Yeah! Okay. Baby girl is creepy enough when you're calling someone else that, but like that is a red stop. That's a stoplight right there, bud. Yeah, alright, map information. Let's quick save. I didn't think I was this tired until I started streaming. I really didn't, but I am literally sitting here falling asleep. Well... Oop, shit. Here we go. It ain't it? What are you talking about? No, absolutely not. That ain't it, Chief. God, all these fucking machines. There's a lot of them. Shit. Instances like this where it's side scrolling. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my back just did something and I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of what the fuck just happened with my back. Oh my god, that didn't feel good. Why give Voss 20? First of all, don't ask any... I don't think you should ask anyone else what Voss will do if you give Voss $20. I think that's a question specifically for Voss and no one else. Shit, are we about to pull the fucking Master Sword? There he is, folks.
Is this
Are you okay? I think I'll be okay once I lay down. Oh shit! Who dis?
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Alright. Shit.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
No F5 assignments due next week and a test coming up soon. Nobody's alright recently. Alright, shit. Shit. Alright, got her down to halfway. If I remember correctly, she doesn't have any crazy... If I remember right, she doesn't do anything crazy once her health gets to a certain point, so this is just a pretty straightforward fight. Shit. God damn it. It's a good thing I bought a literal fuck ton of healing objects. Oh shit, plot.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Oh shit.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Alright, so that was what I was hoping. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well I guess we gotta go do that. Then I can go back and save, and then I can end the stream, and I'm gonna go to bed, like, as soon as I do.
She's gone.
Yep.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh.
Dead tired. Good to know I'm not the only one.
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Alright. Quick save. Alright. Close application. I do love this game. And I was having fun, but also my eyes are closed at the moment. And it's a struggle keeping them open. So, just a big shout out to everyone who came out. Sorry this one's been short, I say, after nearly 2 hours. Most streams don't even last. Most streams don't run 2 hours. So I guess this isn't short. But it's short by my standards. Hopefully next week I'll be in a better way. I'll be better equipped to deal with these streams. I'm kind of going through like a transitional period this week just because of my sleep schedule. Almost entirely because of my sleep schedule. And I guess that might have affected my emotional state last night. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. Bye, local honey. Get the hell out of here.